Hi there, Karen from EdibleWildFood.com here. And today's video, I want to share with you 2 roots that I feel are really important to incorporate into your diet as often as you can, and for very good reason. So let's first of all, let's focus in here to see if any of you can recognize this. If you said wild carrot, Queen Anne's lace, or Daucus carota, you got it right. I gathered these roots yesterday, and let me do this for a sec. There, let's zoom in here. And I've cleaned them up, obviously, and for good reason. We're coming into times in which we could be facing some food shortages. The state of California, where Canada gets about 80% of their vegetables in the winter months, is not looking very good in terms of water for irrigation. And this is, I won't say alarming, but it certainly is reason to be concerned. This plant here is drought tolerant. It's in the parsley family, and it hails from Afghanistan and the surrounding region there. But of course, it's naturalized in most countries around the world. It is absolutely incredible because it can tolerate the infertile soils of cities, and yet it can proliferate in the suburbs and in fields. And I did this here so you can see how long the taproot is. And this is only early April. Wild carrot roots contain lots of important phytochemicals. Let's see if I can, there we go. In there. And I'm only going to be talking about the root. I'm not going to be talking about the leaves or the flowers. This is strictly for roots today. But what you're looking at are lots of phytochemicals in there that are well recognized for the nutraceutical effects and health benefits. Due to their antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects, this has become a very popular plant for herbalists in terms of being an anti-tumor food. And there's so much information, I'm just trying to put it all together in my head here. But it also helps in the prevention of cancer and cardiovascular diseases. Not to mention, it has helped in a myriad of other health issues. This is no weed. This is a root vegetable. It's a free vegetable, and it can be used to improve the health of those facing a crisis right now. They can't afford healthy food. This is free food. All you have to do is go out there and get it. Well, you have to identify it first, but of course. Wild carrot should be on the table of all global food security talks, as well as the next plant that I'm going to discuss. Queen Anne's lace has anti-aging properties, and it's loaded with free radical scavengers that can help us. There, let's just zoom in there. The root contains alpha-carotene, but more so, it contains a high concentration of beta-carotene, which is the precursor to vitamin A. And vitamin A prevents infection, some forms of cancer. It improves vision, more specifically night vision. Well, okay. So you're not convinced yet that this is a root that you should incorporate into your diet? How about it contains a lot of anthocyanins, which are, okay, it's a big word, but really healthy stuff. Not to mention dietary fiber, B1, B2, and that's just a brief overview. For more information about Queen Anne's lace, I sell a PDF magazine for $5. The link is below, and more information I will link to my website. Queen Anne's lace, not just another weed. It's a vegetable. And now it's time to talk about the dandelion root. That beautiful root that has helped so many over many centuries. The dandelion root. This inevitably could be considered the most undesirable part of the plant to eat due to the labor-intensive process in order to dig it out of the ground. These tap roots, when fully mature, so this is just a young one, but the taproots can reach up to 25 centimeters, or that's about 10 inches. An ordinary trowel does not really help too much when it comes to trying to get these out of the ground. So, having a long, narrow digging tool is your best friend. However, it doesn't matter whether you break the root off or not. At least if you get something, it's better than nothing. Since ancient times, dandelion has been consumed in various forms, and it's been a valuable source of nutrients, minerals, and vitamins that have provided a wealth of benefits for countless health issues. Dandelion root is vitamin and mineral rich. It contains beta carotene, which of course is your precursor to vitamin A, as well as vitamin C, fiber, potassium, iron, calcium, magnesium, zinc, and phosphorus. What a great place to come to right there to get your B vitamin complex. There are actually some reports out there stating there is the possibility of some vitamin D in these roots as well. I've yet to confirm that one, but wow, it wouldn't surprise me. This is a magnificent plant. Everything I'm speaking about is only about the root, not the leaves, and definitely not the flowers. Not today, anyway. Now, move over, spinach, because there's a new kid on the block when it comes to iron. Dandelion root has a high iron content, so it is really useful if you're suffering from anemia. It's also been suggested that dandelion can enhance the absorption of iron from other sources. Now, let's take a look here. I cut a piece off to try to... I don't think my camera's going to let me do this. Nope, not right now. Sorry about that. Anyway, I cut a piece off just to show you the inside. Many of us have had no choice but to wear masks for the last year, whether it be our place of employment or when we're out in retail stores. As a result, countless people have suffered from skin ailments. This is the go-to plant right now to help you with those skin ailments. Always talk to a qualified health professional first as to how to use them. With so many nutrients in something that is a true survivor, it really makes sense that we need to be adding this to our daily diet. If not the root, definitely the greens. Although some of these greens are looking pretty sad right now, but that's okay. That's not exactly why I harvested these. I wanted the root. But check out the power of this root here. Just amazing, huh? Totally amazing. Anyway, I'm going to end here. And I want to thank you all for being here right to the very end. If you're interested in my $5 PDF magazine on dandelion, please click the link below. And I thank you for being here. Please subscribe and be sure to hit that bell so you get notification of new videos as I upload them. Thank you.